Hello, hello. This is Tara with Contessa. I'm Contessa Divine. Thank you for stopping by. This could be an update for Cancer. Just a quick fly through. We're just gonna dip in, dip out, see what Spirit want to tell you, see what you can look forward to, see what you need to look out for. It's gonna be a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it does not apply, let it fly. Take the meat and leave the bone. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Help me grow my little baby channel into a fully grown channel, please. If you are returning, I want you to know that I appreciate the support and I appreciate you trusting the messages that I give. Because you know Contessa gonna tell the truth and share the devil 365 days a year. Let's get to it. We have the King of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Cancer, why do I feel like somebody's sitting here waiting for somebody? Like somebody's sitting here waiting for somebody to come back to them or to do what they need to do in order to make themselves available. No say? Listen, take the meat, leave the bone. Take what resonates. Either someone is waiting for someone to set themselves free. Could be from a third party. I don't know. I don't live your life, Cancer. But this is somebody who's definitely... There could be... okay, there could be a... Because this is like somebody sitting waiting, right? They're not doing anything. They know. You see those four swords right there? They're waiting for someone to fail. It's like someone saying, you know, when I come back, I'm going to give you $1 million. And they're like, yeah, okay, I'm going to hold my breath for that $1 million. And not believing that this person is going to come bring them $1 million. And so there's like two stories that I'm getting. One is that where someone doesn't believe someone, because the roles could be reversed. Either someone is not doing what they need to do in order to prepare themselves to be with someone, or somebody waiting for somebody and is convinced that this person is not going to do what the hell they need to do. I don't know. Let's see. King of Spheres, Temperance, and the Five of Spheres. Oh my God, why do I feel like somebody's trying to prove a point? Again, I still feeling like, if y'all been with me for any amount of time, y'all know I don't read the cards, right? I read the energy. The cards only help me to focus. By the way, for those that ask, I'm using the Black Tarot. Okay? I love this Black Tarot. I love the Black Tarot. The Black Tarot loves me too. We have an affinity for one another. Because I feel like someone there. Okay, Temperance is a need to be patient, a need to balance energy. It could be a need for someone to meet somebody on their level, and sometimes it even comes across to me as, now this is not a tree, although sometimes this is how it appears to me. I swear sometimes the cards change. You know, a lot of times it'll be like, Temperance for me will be stability. And I feel like somebody made a promise here, and they're not fulfilling, but it's almost like it's out of spite here. Like, y'all know that's not what the King of Spheres. So don't come to me in the comments telling me what the King of Spheres is supposed to be and blah, 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 blah. Because if I read you to filth privately, then guess what? I'm not going to use any cards. Okay? But trust me when I tell you, somebody here is doing, it's almost like they're doing it out of spite. but they're cutting off their nose to spite their face. I I don't know. By the way, I appreciate everyone who has reached out for a private reading. But a sister works 7 days a week, okay? And I do these videos. Like, I have a full-time job. I don't have the bandwidth to take private readings from YouTube as yet. I mean, hopefully if my channel grows big enough, you know, I can. But I don't have the time right now. I just can't. I would never sleep. So we have the Star, the Page of Wands. I'm sorry. Like, that's all I'm getting is like somebody... It's like somebody wants to prove something to someone. But I don't get how that relates to not doing what they're supposed to do. It's like... It's like the King of Spheres and the King of Cups are trying to like outdo one another. But it doesn't mean that you have to be two men that are dealing with one another. This doesn't even have to be a relationship. This could be a boss. It could be a coworker. This could be any interpersonal relationship that you have. It does not have to be romantic. This could be a sibling that promised you, oh, hey, I won $50,000 in the lottery. You know what? I'm going to give you 10 so you can go buy that car you wanted. And then they're sitting and they're sitting and they're sitting and they're sitting and they're not giving the person the money. It's like, but this is cutting off their noses by their... I need one more card, please. This is a very specific story. Listen to Contessa when she talk, please. It's like on one hand, the person who was told it, like, you know, Billy Bob here was told that, you know, Junior was gonna give him some money. And Billy Bob is sitting here like, that mofo ain't giving me no money. That's a pipe dream right there. I'm not listening to that. And then, you know, Junior here is like, I'm not giving Billy Bob any money because Billy Bob stole Sally Mae from me when we were 12 years old. Like, you know, it's kind of like that. I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to make it funny. I'm just trying to give you all a little scenario about what I kind of think is going on. But we have the Star, the Page of Wands, and the Hangman. This could have been something that bridged these two together. Again, don't come to me about, you know, what the cards are supposed to mean or blah, 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 blah. Because, you know, this here is my little Pimp Daddy Limp-A-Lot card. That's what we call him. He's Pimp Daddy Limp-A-Lot. And y'all see, he got the hat on. You see the feather coming out the hat. He even got the boots on with the how do you say the bell bottoms? Come on now, that's Pimp Daddy Limp-A-Lot. But this is a very temporary energy though. Like, Billy Bob and Junior really both wish that this could be... Now, I'm not saying it's not romantic, because it could be. But it could be any personal relationship you have with anyone. It could be, like I said, a coworker, a boss, somebody that you had some sort of struggle with. But this could have been used to bridge these two people together. And instead of doing that, this is creating friction. You see how all the fire that's around this page, don't that look like friction? That's what it looks like to me. Sometimes it looks like fire. Sometimes it looks like horizontal mambo energy. Right now it looks like friction to me. Ten of Spheres. This is someone that you could have did have a very close relationship with. It could even be like, you know, a spouse. I mean, y'all could be divorced right now or getting divorced or something. Or maybe y'all talking about getting back together. I don't know. There's definitely... somebody's moving away from the situation, though. Ten of Spheres, the Knight of Wands. The Eight of Cups. There could be, use of pharmaceuticals in this situation. If y'all understand what I'm saying when I say pharmaceuticals, I'm talking about the ones that you get, from Pimp Daddy Limp a Lot. Y'all know on the corner. Y'all know what I'm saying. And if you don't, I appreciate your innocence. The Ten of Spheres, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. I don't understand why, though. There's a lot of, spite here. But there's a lot of emotion. There's a genuine affection between one another. But it's like... somebody likes to guess somebody's goat, and then... somebody's gonna be... all I'm hearing is that's the last straw. That's all I'm hearing is that's the last straw. Yo, I really don't know who this is for, because this is very specific. I certainly hope it's for someone that's gonna come across this reading rather soon. I would hate to think that somebody has to wait 3 years to get this information. This could have been just a temporary little, spat. This could be a family member. Somebody could be making judgments about the way this person behaves. It could be a mom, a dad, a cousin, a sister, or a brother. It could be a lover. I don't know. I don't live your life. Somebody could, like I said, there could be pharmaceuticals involved. There's a reason why this card fell on top of there. Because this card, this knight, always looks to me like he's smoking a cigarette. Or, something that you would roll up and ignite that grows from the ground, I can't say certain things on YouTube. So, Page of Swords. But there were promises made that are being broken. The Eight of Cups. I believe this is going to damage the relationship. This is... Okay. So this is basically a warning. Justice. Two of Spheres and the Lovers. This is a warning. If you are considering breaking a promise, and it may not even be a promise that you think is all that serious, because I have to talk to you, because there ain't nobody else to talk to. I can't talk to the other person. All my readings are for... I know there's people like, cross watchers and all of that. My reading is for whoever I'm reading for. I don't concern myself with cross watchers. So if you're a cross watcher, you could sit here and you could spy. But the information I'm giving, if it's for Cancer, it's for Cancer. If it's for Leo, it's for Leo. It's not for anybody else. And so, I can only give advice to you. One, if you are in a situation like this, there is a solution. Okay? There is a solution. But don't get weighed down by all the what ifs. Okay? Don't get weighed down by that. There's definitely a partnership to be had. We got the Two of Cups, we got Justice, we got the Lovers. It's there. There's genuine emotion here, genuine affection, especially if this is a family member. But if there's a temptation to do this, don't do it. Okay? Because this is going to cause... But not only that, with Justice here, this is saying there's a possibility that this could blow up in your face. Not just in your face, but with Justice here, there's a possibility that this could blow up in the face of whoever's doing the withholding. There's a withholding here. Because a promise was made, but there was a promise that's not going to be fulfilled. Now, I don't know. Maybe it's not money. Maybe it could be somebody promised that you were going to get engaged, over New Year's, and they didn't get a ring. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody. It's a general reading. Take the meat, leave the bones, sweetie. But there's this, again, it could be the possibly blow up in the face. And I don't even know how it's going to blow up in the face. It could be other family members getting involved. It could be, it's going to create this like kind of a snowball. You see how these are like going round and round and round and round? It's like a building of energy. And it could unfortunately tear this apart. If this is happening to you, then I want you to please try to be patient. We saw the card. We saw it. Please try to be patient. Por favor, please. Try to be patient with this person. Because I believe that this is only supposed to be like a temporary setback. Okay? But if this escalates, it's going to become a lot more. And it's going to get ugly. So that's what I have for you. If this resonated, please like and subscribe. Help me grow my little baby channel into a fully grown channel, please. Until next time.